Thank you, baby. I love you. Hello, everybody. So I want to talk about my microblading, microshading experience. So we are driving back home to Jacksonville from Miami. We came all the way to Miami to get my brows done. Just kidding. We came here for a birthday celebration, but I took that opportunity to get my brows done. This girl named Browsbysky on Instagram, I've been following her for years now, and she's so good. The process, I went into the salon and she put numbing cream on my eyebrows, and I sat there for like an hour. Once the numbing cream is on, it feels weird, like tingly, and then the tingliness goes away, and then eventually the numbing cream becomes clear. And then she brought me back to her little area. She had music playing. I laid down on this like flat cushioned table, which made my back hurt so bad, like because the procedure was like 2 hours long. Cleaned up my eyebrows, like took all the hairs on the bottom and the top, and then she, like, you know, used that string that has like you can mark your face with it. So she like marked my face to make my brows look symmetrical, and then she started drawing them out to how they were gonna look, and then that took a long time. Just like drawing on the eyebrows and brow mapping, that's what it's called. Brow mapping took a long time because she kept like fixing it and redoing it, but she has like a really good eye for it, so she made them look really good. She showed me like, okay, do you like the shape? This is what they're gonna look like, and I was like, they're perfect. Then that's when she started to microblade my eyebrows. The first layer of strokes that she did, it didn't hurt, I didn't feel it. If you could ASMR the cutting, it sounds like if you were to like dermaplane your face, it sounds like someone took one razor and just like the sound was very satisfying. The second layer, like that's when I was starting to feel the pain, because like, you know, when you go over an open wound, you start feeling the pain. It didn't hurt like compared to my other tattoos that I've gotten, because obviously, you know, numbing cream at tattoo parlors, it just was like burning. And she did like several layers. Like first she did the microblading, like the strokes, and then she went in and did like the micro shading. So this is like a combo brow where it's like microbladed and then shaded. Microblading was just like, it felt like soft, slow, individual strokes, and then the shading, it was like it felt like she was like going in on my eyebrow, and I was just like, I wanted to see like what it would look like. It just sounded so cool. I don't know. The procedure lasted an hour and a half, just like laying there, because every now and then she would ask me to sit up so she can see like my head straight, because like, you know, they do the work upside down, so I'm like this and she's behind me. Like, I don't even know how they do that. I would have to sit up, she would look at my face, and then I would have to lay down, and I did that maybe like 3 times until she thought it was like perfect. That was pretty much it. When you're done, she just talks about the aftercare. So how I booked this, her Instagram, she has a link, and everything's done on the website. There's no walk-ins, it's appointment only, because she's really good. It's always like booked out. My babe spent $550 on these. It was a $100 deposit, and then you pay the rest in cash. Before you get your eyebrows microbladed, there's like a whole list of things you cannot do, like no chemical peels, no using HA creams, no sun tanning, no drinking excessive alcohol. There's a lot of things you need to do to prep your body blood-wise and skin-wise, so that you have the like best results of your eyebrows afterwards. Aftercare of having these eyebrows, like she said, 10 days is like the healing period where it's supposed to scab and be at its worst, and then she said 4 weeks is when you see like how your eyebrows look, and then you see if you need to get touch-ups or anything. If you don't make your appointment by the 10-week mark, then you have to pay full price just to get them touched up. Aftercare, like the basics, you cannot wet your eyebrows, you cannot put any makeup on, any creams like around this area. You have to keep it as dry as done like 2 hours ago, and they've just been burning. You know, like you cut yourself deep and then the air is just hitting it and it just burns. You see how my eyebrows are kind of like red? Some strokes are like a warm reddish brown. After it heals, it's gonna turn into like this, like a dark brown. This is day 1. The first day, it's gonna be really, really dark. The redness has gone down. The soreness has gone down. They don't hurt. This is the end of day 3. They are feeling kind of like crusty. Like, you know when you leave one of those peel-on masks for too long? Day 4, and they are feeling so itchy. Don't touch my eyebrows! It's about to go down because the itching and the peeling is next. Not looking forward to that because I'm a bad scratcher. If something itches, bruh, I go to town until I bleed. So for my eyebrows, what I've been doing, how are you supposed to wash your face? How are you supposed to take a shower, wash your hair? Every night, I get a washcloth, I wet it, and I guess wipe my face with it. For moisturizer, I only moisturize like here and down. And I put my serum here and down. For showers and washing my hair, I have been tying my hair up and washing my body first, and then drying my body, putting my clothes on, whatever, and then washing my hair separate. They have things to like, you know, like guard right here so that no water touches your face. But if I do get water like on my forehead or my brows, my brow technician, she told me to not wipe my face dry or even pat it. Like, you want to avoid touching it as much as possible. She said to just air dry it. She said to keep your hair away from your eyebrows as much as possible because, you know, our hair is wet or our hair carries a lot of oils. So you want to keep oils and moisture away from your eyebrows. Bruh, sleeping has been so hard. I'm a side sleeper and I can't be sleeping on my side because I can't be like laying on my eyebrows or anything because I'm not trying to mess things up. So I've been having to like sleep on my back, which is so uncomfortable. I haven't had good sleep since I got my eyebrows done. But thinking to myself, this is not gonna last forever, only a couple more days, it'll be worth it. If you're gonna throw down money for this, you might as well like commit and invest yourself and be good during the healing process. And if I go out, I know I'm gonna like get sun exposure. I make sure I wear a hat so it like covers my eyebrows. Even like with regular tattoos, sun exposure, it leads to them fading quicker, and you want your eyebrows to last as long as they can because they're supposed to last for 2 years. But it all depends on like how you take care of your eyebrows, the healing process. Day 5, you see that right there? It's already trying to peel off. Good morning, world. End of day 5, and I'm literally dying. Like, look how patchy that is. It's not the fact that it's patchy, like I don't even care about that. It's the fact that they itch so bad. Because the next following days are gonna suck. Healing stages always suck. But like, you know, tattoos, you could put like Vaseline, oil, whatever on them. You can wrap them in like saran wrap. But not with these. The drying out method is supposed to be the best method so that it's not patchy, so you can get like the best results. Day 6. I'm like so over this already. They are still cracking and peeling and itchy. So itchy. Day 7. Dude, man, bro, they are getting worse and worse. I feel like a leopard, and I'm just so upset that I have to go to Walmart today, and I'm about to go out into the world looking like this. New eyebrow trend. Day 8. pumpkin. Hi, pumpkin. Okay. Day 9. Food man bro. Day 10. I think all of the scabbing and peeling is done. Now they're supposed to look non-existent, but it's supposed to look like very faint, and then the color's supposed to come back. I'm having like a lot of like bald spots right here. We're on day 11. Now that all the peeling and scabbing is gone, I'm kind of missing like my bold eyebrows. I'm liking them so far. This was like super patchy yesterday, and I think the color is coming back, so that's good. I don't see a need to touch up this side. It's mostly just this side. There was scabbing and peeling on this side more than on this side. Okay, bye.